We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with BBIG, Vinco Ventures Inc., and it's pushing upwards, broken through some resistance levels that we've talked about. We're going to cover today what it is I'm looking at moving forward. And BBIG was not the only stock moving up. Many stocks were in the green today, and also the SPY was pushing up higher, as you can see all throughout the day. So this was all across the board throughout the whole entire stock market. And our SPY bot this morning sent out a bull indicator, and these call options were pushing up higher 2 to 3x from the moment the bell rang, and things just pushed up all throughout the day, guys. At their highest peaks, they were past 3x in the volatility of the day. This is a new release that you can now gain access to as well by joining us on the 42 Vision tier level, gaining access to the premium indicators, as well as the Discord SPY bot that keeps us having that edge over the volatility to maximize on opportunities. But we're going to talk about BBIG and everything that's going on with it. But before I do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. Every single stock I mentioned this morning turned out to be a home run, and it was phenomenal and cannot be overlooked. All 4 stocks gave 20% plus at their highs, and we're going to jump right into it here with BBIG and what Ultimate 42 Vision is showing. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you want to get on early with us, every single morning we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these were the home runs I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them turned out to be 20% plus at their highest points, and this is when we mentioned them and when we caught them. So KSCP was our home run on Friday. It went up nearly 400% plus. We were watching it today in the pre-market, pulling downwards towards the bell, had a jump of 30%, came back down and took off for a highest point of 50% plus, guys. Our other home run was TKLF, had consolidation, slightly pulled back after the bell, sat sideways, got that bull indicator, full strength on 42 Vision for a highest point of 30% plus. And FGI, we caught this one in the pre-market, pulling downwards under a bear indicator, went downwards towards the bell, right after got that bull indicator, strengthened 42 Vision, and gave a highest point of 25% plus, guys. If you guys want to get on early with us, every single morning we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and we look forward to having you join us. So here we are with BBIG, and it continues to push up higher. Now the overall market was pushing up higher, but BBIG had a nice lift, right? And this is what we want to watch carefully moving forward, because in the sense of what we talked about in the last video, I stated that this could be forming, even though it didn't go all the way back down to the 250s, it hit the 260s, a double bottom effect that could actually try to make it bounce back up with strength. And that's what we were seeing already last week on Friday, and today the strength was even stronger, right? And we had gotten a bull indicator. So let me go ahead and pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities no matter which direction stocks are going, guys. So we had a bear indicator since way up here in the 350s, 340s, and it had been going downwards for about 2 to 3 days in a row. We finally got that bull indicator on Friday, bouncing off the lows here of 263, hitting highs here of $3, about a 10% plus move, pulled back a little bit, and in the aftermarket, it started to pick up strength. I stated, if we bounce from here, right, we tend to see reversals based off of 42 Vision when we see white with red borders, right? And we've seen it before. Some are stronger than others, some are weaker than others, right? This one was pretty weak. And then we started a reversal here, and look at what it's turned into so far. And it's not even complete yet. We might continue, right? This is what we need to see going into tomorrow. But based off the white with red borders and that bull indicator coming up pretty quickly with strength, you could see, based off 42 Vision and ultimate 42 vision, the bull and bear indicators, there was some strength here from this point, and especially if it turned into a double bottom type of bounce. Now the question is, could this hold up, and is it bringing up the 4 hour with it? Because that is the most important point right now. The 4 hour following this and getting strength as well. And we're going to break down the supports and resistance that I'm watching moving into tomorrow and forward in the next few days. So the 4 hour here, you could see it still under a bear indicator. We really want to see this come with strength, break through today's highs, continue going higher, and work its way up towards the 375 mark and go back up towards $4. I think that is a pivotal point in this chart. But when you look at it here, that double bottom effect again as well, and we want to see if this could break through having dark green bars back to back, but more than 3, because the last time after the third one, things rejected pretty quickly. We want to see this continue with strength and not just get rejected that fast. And we want a bull indicator popping up as this is going upwards, right? Anywhere around this area to negate this bear indicator and continue the momentum with some type of strength. So far, the 4 hour is following, but no bull indicator, not enough strength. It needs to break through 375, continue the momentum that it's had today and go into tomorrow, and continue to work its way closer towards $4. Now, on the 30-minute, as we see it under a bull indicator since Friday, the strength continued. You could see that full strength in transition on 42 vision. And after this type of bright green tends to be the next portion. Either it continues with strength like it did here, slightly pauses and continues, slightly pauses and continues, or we start having the difficulties of a possible reversal where we get the dark green with red borders, then the red, and then that bear indicator following it, and then the momentum starts going all the way down to the bottom, right? Because the shifts and transitions here on 42 vision to catch the dips is the white with red borders, and the rips are the green, right? Dark green and green. And then when the shifts start to happen and go from green to dark green with red borders like it did here, and red, and on top of that a confirmation of a bear indicator, there might be some weakness for the rest of the day or even for some time. So I am watching now on the 30-minute for this to not go into that direction like it did here, and that no bear indicator pops up to negate this bull indicator, and that this bull indicator continues to dominate, and that it eventually pops up and the full transitions happen as well on the 4 hour, right? We're in the middle of transitions here. We want to see a bull indicator pop up. So microscopically, things are a little more volatile. And then on the bigger picture, we have some things to follow as well. So we broke through, obviously, the resistance levels up here of 320, but we did not reach too far away from 328. I think that was significant. And we got above $3, right? That is super important. So the support here is $3, okay? Right there. You could see it. It's 301. I would just round that down. $3 if it goes back down towards those areas. But before getting there, I even want to microscopically zoom in and break this down as much as possible to watch within the volatility what happens. And I would use 315 as a support to see if it bounces off of that, or how it reacts between that area and $3, and if the bulls try to bring it back up, if by any chance things do pull back a bit and set up for the next bull run. Now, as things continue to push higher, we have to see this break through today's high, which was 337, turn that into a support and work its way up back here to 375, and then we have $4 as our next point of reference, right? 392, but I would just round that up to $4. Super important to see this break through that, because then this momentum is much larger and bigger than what we saw here from the 24th to the 26th, and then quickly rejected right back down. But this has one thing to its advantage: the double bottom effect, okay? I stated it, even though it didn't go all the way back to that area, we could possibly see some of that forming, and it is here, and we just need to see this momentum continue with strength and more investors to find out and see what is going on with BBIG long term, because it has the spin off and it has another merger as well within itself that's going to create even further value for BBIG in the long run. And a lot of people see this taking up the market share eventually of TikTok, right? That's its biggest competitor and who it's trying to compete with the most. So definitely something to be watching. Be aware of these key levels. If it rejects up here at around $3.75 or anywhere between $3.80 and $4, that will be a big sign of weakness, and things could try to retest the recent lows that we've seen, and we'll see how things play out from there. But right now, very bullish here under a bull indicator on the 30-minute, not yet on the 4-hour, but a lot of strength here on the 42 vision. And if I put the 15-minute, pretty strong as well. And if I put the 5-minute, pretty strong as well, right? There's been moments of consolidation, but continues to push up higher. Those are the setups for the next bull runs. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.